Hello and welcome to the December 2018 MTFR Monthly Update. As usual, we'll start with a couple personnel notes. Just a reminder that our next volunteer orientation session will be held on Monday, January 7th at 18:30 at Station 204. So far, we have 2 new volunteer duty crew members that will be processed that evening. We also still have several applications pending that may also make their way to that orientation. So again, if you'd like to participate and meet the new volunteers, Monday, January 7th, 18:30 hours. Also that night, we will have our 3 new CTC interns here. In the 2019 budget, the intern program was again approved, and we have hired 3 new interns. The offer letters have been accepted, so those 3 young men are on board. On the next monthly update, we will provide you some photos and information on who those 3 are. They will begin work on Monday, January 7th, and they will stay to attend orientation that evening. A few changes for the intern program this year. Probably the biggest one is that all 3 interns will now be staying together as a group. We will not be splitting them out, one at each station, as we've done the past several years. So again, all 3 will be traveling together probably for the duration of their internship, which will again run till about Memorial Day in late May. Some fleet notes for this month. Engine 207 has returned and has had some suspension work done to it. It has been inspected. It will be going back out of service near the end of the month to get some brake work done, but currently it is back and running in the fleet. We have 1 blue structural engine that is currently at Penn Detroit in Fleetwood, chasing again some DEF issues that are Detroit issues, and we hope to have that back within the week. Also on the structural engines, the remaining 2 that have not had their deck guns replaced, we have the parts for those now, and new deck guns will be placed on those 2 units. We're shooting for early January, but again, we'll give you an update when that is done, and that will now make all 4 engines once again the same with a standard deck gun. The electronic models are being removed. Also, one final note, Truck 204 is expected back from Glicks anytime. We will then have the reserve truck go back to Glicks, have its generator reinstalled, and have that return to the fleet, and that should put both of our trucks in full service. Some training notes for this month. The first one, since we are at the end of the calendar year, a usual reminder, any training certificates that you've achieved in the year 2018 that you have not yet submitted to Captain Bezic, please do so ASAP so we can get those into Firehouse software and tabulate our end of year training numbers. So again, please get those paper copies to Captain Bezic as soon as you can. Look for an upcoming announcement. Captain Bezic has finalized dates for next year's offering of the Aircraft Crash Rescue 16-hour State Fire Academy class. That will be in May. That again is required for level 2 on the MTFR training grid, so we would encourage all volunteers and career staff that don't have that to look for those dates. Also a reminder, we're coming up to February and March, our yearly Hazmat Ops refreshers. Those dates have been posted around all 3 stations, so please make sure that you are signed up for those. SCBA information, just today, our new SCBA have been delivered from MSA. We will start to get those out of the boxes and begin training in early January. What is important for everyone to know is that there will be a dedicated training program for each individual in our organization pertaining to the new breathing apparatus, and that will include completion of a confidence course that we are partnering with Lancaster City Fire. They have a confidence course put together that they are running their personnel through. They have also received the same exact breathing apparatus as us, so we'll be partnering with them and using their confidence course so that we can achieve the same end result. So that information will start coming out the first week of January from Captain Bezic. We are hopefully going to shoot for a February in-service time for that new breathing apparatus. So again, the training component of that will be very critical. Information again coming early January, and we'll look for everyone to complete that in a short window of time. Several pre-fire survey notes for this month. We're going to show you a couple video updates on some residential subdivisions that are underway here in the township. This view is showing the new 1-street subdivision known as High Meadow. The street will be called Cottage Lane, and this is off of the 200 block of Delp Road. This view is in the Stonehenge Estates development. This is a view of Southampton Drive looking east and north to Northampton Drive. This view is now looking towards the west. The home under construction will be in the cul-de-sac on Stonehenge Drive. And just a few final notes for this month. First, on the 2019 budget, The municipal budget was approved last week by the Board of Commissioners. In the 2019 budget for MTFR, there is increased part-time staffing levels relative to Station 207. So the 24-hour, 7-day-a-week position that was added mid-2018 is now permanently in the budget. So the 24-hour position, 7 days a week, is now permanent. Also, the Monday through Friday 12-hour position is being expanded to 7 days a week. So at Station 207 for next year's budget, we will see a 12-hour and a 24-hour position 7 days a week to help with staffing at that station. That's all the information that we have for this month. As we come to the end of 2018, again, I want to say thank you. All of our volunteer staff and all of our career staff, the countless hours and things that you accomplish here for MTFR to benefit our community are too many to count and too many to list in this monthly update. So again, I just want to say thank you to everybody for everything that you do here. Whatever your religious affiliation, please enjoy your holiday over the next week or two. Please have time to spend with your family and enjoy that time. Again, thank you very much. Happy holidays, and we'll see you in January.